what's up? So as you can tell, I'm very happy today because it's May 19th, 2020. Fabulous Tuesday in my opinion. Seniors get their yearbooks. This right here, folks, is the 2019-2020 Alonso High School Yearbook. Isn't she gorgeous? But I just wanted to make this quick video because it's my last year's editor-in-chief at Alonso High School. And go through some of the new things we did in the book and really just hopefully point out some things maybe you didn't see before and explain some things and really just talk about it because I just love yearbooks so much and it's just so great. And
why are you not in uniform?
Jackson, I'm filming. What do you mean uniform?
Come on, we gotta get you in uniform.
What do you mean uniform?
We gotta get you in uniform.
What do you mean? Are you happy now? Okay, so now that I put on this whole shenanigan, let's get into the yearbook. Now everything's in focus. So right now, I'm just kind of going through the yearbook because I love it. I just want, I don't know, I feel like when people explain their work or art, if you will, it's interesting and I just want you guys to see some things that are really cool that we really like. So focus, as you can see in the front. So that is our theme for the whole year, and this is like kind of clear gel, and then this kind of comes out so you can really feel the us, and then the brackets because we're all connected at the school. It's us. We're kind of in this together, if you will. And then also we just always thought this was really cool. This because the focus is on us. This clear little sheet, I don't know, like the, and then it comes off and everything's in focus. It's like, I won't be going through the whole book like this. I wish I could, but I'm just gonna go through some of my favorite parts. The beginning is always the best part. So our opening page kind of explains the theme, if you will. The focus is on you, and in there, I would read this paragraph in the beginning because that's our theme paragraph. I'll read it now. In a school with nearly 3,000 students, it's easy to lose focus. Each one of us matters, whether it's by playing sports, participating in our music or dance programs, sharpening our creative skills in art class or on stage, taking care of animals, preparing for life outside of school, or excelling in academics. These differences make us unique and give us exposure. We often let the people around us become a blur, but as a whole, we create an incredible picture. So that's just kind of using terms that are related to focus and really getting us in the idea of what this book is all about. Central focus here, the dominant mod is Away We Go. This is just kind of where people are went over the summer. And as you can see, usually, especially in yearbooks past, we've always done, we've always done a page is the same. The spread is always on one thing. So let's say this dominant is on places people went over the summer. That's what the whole page was about. This year, we did what's called blended coverage. I know, it's a little risky, but let me explain. Blended coverage is essentially when you do, because this is a mod, you do different sections of the page on different things. And while you may be thinking, whoa, that's a lot, it's really helpful because you get to fit so many more things. Like you probably couldn't, you can do a whole page on guilty pleasures, but we might not have the room for that. So instead, we get to do this on where people went over the summer, a little mod on guilty pleasures, long lost twins, and little share your selfie mod. We have about 3,000 students in the school. The main goals of the yearbook is to try and get everyone in it and show their personality, not just who they are with their yearbook photo, but who they are past that. Who are they within school? Who are they outside the halls? Just things like that. So it really helped us get everyone's perspective on things. But yes, as you can see, blended coverage. So no page is all about the same thing. Like this is one of my favorites. So the dominant mod is on pep rallies. Has many different photos from pep rallies because why not? In the top, it's the power of voting. So that's where we get headshots of a few people. We have senior sunrise, start with hello week, and fashion trends. So it's just, every page is unique and it's not all on the same thing. While I understand that can be daunting, it is amazing, and this is where the power of the index comes in. Bella, what's an index? Let me show you. You all know what an index is, but an index in the yearbook, you're at the back of the yearbook, right? We'll come back to this later. And then this is the index. This is where it shows everyone's name. So that is how you find yourself. So while blended coverage may be a bit daunting, as I said before, if you just want to find yourself and know where you are, just go to the index and look up your name. Also on the pages, people's names are bolded, first and last. I believe we also did that with teachers. It's easy to find your name around a bunch of other text when it's bolded. Once again, it goes with our theme because we're the focus of the school. The people that make up the school are the focus of it. Let me bring up one of my favorite pages, which is, I have a lot of favorite pages, as you can tell. This whole book is my favorite. But we have a few break pages, is what we call them. What's a break page? I'll tell you. Okay. Here's one of my favorite pages. This is our Netflix page. And it's a break page because you go from this normal page, you're like, oh, cool. A bunch of pictures, and then you're like, whoa, that's crazy. Different background, different kind of formatting. And it's just like a touch of pop culture because you never want to forget what went on in this year. Netflix is very popular, probably it's a good break of the eye. It's interesting, it's fun, you're like, whoa, it kind of takes you off guard. And it's just fun. We have a few of those throughout the book. Fever is one of my favorites. We have break pages are just there to, because you have a structure in a book, and usually pages follow somewhat of the same structure and formatting. But with that, you kind of throw that out the window and you say, okay. Sorry, I'm getting excited. I have a few more tidbits to share. In the back of the index, if you are a senior, this is helpful for you. On the side, it will say, bolded names indicate honor graduates with a weighted GPA of 4.0 or higher. For seniors here. On the senior page, everyone has these little pictures. And the reason we did that is because we had a staff member last year who was looking at her senior pictures. And she goes, that doesn't even look like me. The senior photos are very nice, but we wanted to have that little bit of like extra, this is who they are. And because you had to take them anyway when you went to Katie Studios to go take your photo, we thought, why not include them? They're adorable, they show a little bit of your personality. It's cute, it's a little bit of flair, you know? That's really all I have to say. If any of you guys have questions about the yearbook or concerns or anything, contact me, leave a comment below. Be kind. We really, this staff, this 2019-2020 Evermore staff, really just worked their hardest. They love these people with all my heart. Some of them I've been on staff with for the full 3 years, and I've enjoyed every year of it, and I love it. And as stressful as yearbook can be sometimes, it is so fun to make, and I love it with all my heart. And seeing it at the end of the year is just the best, and having people see it and take pictures of it is amazing. So also, if you flip to the back, I want you to look at the beautiful staff. Beautiful Miss Fun, the advisor, and thank them. Say thank you for making this beautiful book. Back, right next to the beautiful staff, I got to put my letter because I'm editor-in-chief. So I'm going to read that letter to you guys now. Hey guys, it's Bella. First off, thank you to the Bozied clan for always supporting me in all my passions. I know I'm crazy and sometimes I feel like I'm too much, but then I come home and realize we're all too much, so we're perfect together. I would not be where I am without you crazies. Thank you Mom, Ginger the realtor, Peter the Seinfeld, Jackson the freshie, and Cowboy. Thank you to Miss Fun. We have gone through a roller coaster of emotions together through the everlasting process of sculpting this beautiful book. Thank you for being as passionate about this process as I am. Your creativity and love for it all helps tremendously. Thank you especially for always keeping your door open and making 908, the yearbook beacon, so alive. And I now like you to take a moment and admire the beautiful staff to your left. This staff worked diligently all school year to make this book what it was. Whether it was during the yearbook class itself, their lunch, or even their free time at home, I am so thankful and lucky to have had such a creative, hardworking, and hilarious staff to go through my last year as editor-in-chief with. I hope you enjoyed your journey through the book and it made you realize all the different focus points one year can hold. As you flip through this book, regardless if it is for the first, second, or third time, I hope you are inspired to push yourself at Alonso, whether that be going to an away flag football game, joining that club that always seemed interesting, or heck, even making a better effort to raise your hand in class. There is so much to do here at this beautiful small country we call high school. Embrace it! The main goal of this book you're holding in your hands right now is not just to encapsulate a whole school year's worth of memories, but let you live through it all over again. I think my staff and I did a pretty great job, and I hope you agree. Don't forget to take a step back from the bigger picture and focus on not just those around you, but the life you are leading. The people you share your memories with and who you are learning to be are the most vital pieces of your life. Don't miss out on growth. Thank you for buying your yearbook. Love, Bella Bozied, 2019-2020 Yearbook Editor-in-Chief. And shout out to Alonso High School. Thank you to all my buddies who believed in me and listened to me talk nonstop about whatever was prevalent in my mind. I couldn't imagine spending 4 years immersed in any other school culture. That's 2019-2020 Alonso High School Yearbook. Just remember, use the index. It will work in your favor. And blended coverage, I know, can be a bit daunting, but it's amazing. And this book is beautiful. And I just like to thank everyone that helped us create it. And after all this is over, I just want everyone to come and sign it because it's beautiful and I love it and I love all you guys. And well, senior year ended on an unexpected note. I loved every moment I got to live it out with my friends. I sky right through, yeah. Thank you, yearbook.